What up, Internet, and welcome to the very first Tuneful Tuesday. Now, the way that I have this set up, I'm not going to show you till after we're done, because I have things intertwined over here, and I thought I was recording both. Apparently not. But, we're going to start with the violin. Now, instead of doing Music Mondays, which is a lot of work for me sometimes because I don't finish everything, and which is why I haven't been doing much music stuff, I'm going to do Tuneful Tuesdays, because that means I can do jam sessions on Tuesdays, and then I can spend other times during the week to prepare something more fancy, such as like a cover of a song or something like that. But yeah, I'm just going to make sure the tension is correct. Doing the violin today, which I suck at, but it is a jam session, and this is going to be like a raw jam session, minus me turning down some of the volume for the more atrocious sounding. Is that loosening it or is that tightening it? Nope, that's loosening it. Oh, would you look at that? That thing's already cracked. That's okay, so am I. But I'm just joking. And by that I mean like I'm dumb. But I'm not. I'm smart. Ish. I have my dumb moments. No offense to anybody who's blonde out there, but I have natural blonde highlights, so the joke is that I have my blonde moments. You know, I know a lot of smart blonde people. Yep, that looks good. Just tell me I didn't, I left my resin on the table over here from the last time I tried to do something like this. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to turn up the volume. I just have it down so I can, like, my microphone won't pick up on so many things. I don't know if that, does turning that up give me feedback? Does it affect the volume? Nope. Okay. Because I don't want to pick up on the stuff in the background very much. And I'm still working on learning how to tell it that I don't want that stuff. I do have a few broken hairs on my violin, which, yes, these are supposed to be made out of horse hairs. I don't know if mine's real or not, but they do make synthetic ones. Now, as long as they don't kill the horse to do it, I say go ahead for the real thing. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure the horse's hair will grow back. As long as they take care of these horses and don't abuse them. Why not use the real thing? Okay, I can't remember what I said each color was. I should have put that down on that sheet. Now I have to look for the actual sheet. There it is, probably, yep. Okay, so purple is guitar. Red is melody, so I'm not playing that. I'm trying to figure out which instrument I want on which part. And then harmony 1 is green. Oh, I gotta pull up my note names and stuff. Harmony 1 would probably be the easiest one for me to do on the violin, for the fact that I know it, but harmony 2 would probably sound a little better. Oh no, I need this one. It's not perfectly in tune, but it's close enough. I'm not going to even bother trying to tune it because I had it, but I'm not perfect. And I don't want to mess up my violin. If I ever need to do it seriously, though, I would probably bring it to someone else to do it. C sharp. Which C sharp should I do? Yeah, the violin is more higher pitched than the other one. I'll just have to plunk the other one out on the piano before I figure it out. Which I will probably... I'm working on the piano part for this song right now, but Let's start with just doing the tune. Sorry about the squeaking. Yeah, that's how bad I am at this. So that's my violin. Oh god, don't tell me I broke something. No, we're good. Story of my life. Every time I pull that thing out, I'm always afraid I'm going to break something on it. And we're probably going to drop the harmonica, aren't we? No. That's a first. No, I'm not doing the harmonica with this. I got enough skill for that. Flute. That's not going to be big enough. That's not the correct type of flute. It's probably close enough. Okay. Now, mind you, I only really need a starter note, and then I end up playing the rest of it by ear, but I do need the charts up just in case, because, let's be honest, I suck at almost everything I try. Almost. Not quite everything, but almost everything. There is some things I'm pretty good at. What they are, I cannot name, but there are some things I'm pretty good at. Is there an extra button I don't have that this flute thingy has? Doesn't matter. Doesn't show up on here. C sharp. I can probably do this harmony with it too. Hold on. See, because I can't put enough wind into it. I should probably do the lower harmony with this one. A sharp again. Yeah, I think I'll do the lower harmony with this one. And then I'll work on the higher harmony with the other one. Now, mind you, I can't play all the chords to this one on the guitar. So, since this is the first Tuneful Tuesday, you guys are going to get a little bit of a peek at everything that'll be used, more or less, in this thing. So, I'm going to need to find something I can play on the guitar. See what I got in this big book of everything, with not everything I need inside. Okay, we're going to go back to the back of the book and flip forward because that's... Now mind you, this is all Christian stuff, so... That's got the capo stuff on it, which is nice. So I might be able to do some of this kind of stuff because I got it all from the big book, which has the harmonies in it. You know what? I might just be able to do something else other than that. But these are how these jam sessions are going to go. It's going to be one instrument, mind you. Unlike this jumping around thing that I'm doing right now. I haven't even been paying attention if I've been on camera the complete entire time. I don't even know if my guitar's in tune. I'm pretty sure the last time... That's actually not too bad. The thing is that I gotta boost myself up without killing my violin. Or myself. Sometimes I might just do things where I'll just play an instrument and the only thing you'll get is hello and goodbye. And I'll just goof around and not even look at the camera. And there will be other things where I will purposely look at the camera, or like I will purposely tell you what song is which. But I will try to say what songs they are in the post-editing process. So this is going to be the first one. So I don't know how long we've been going, and I forgot to set my timer. I don't know if pressing any buttons is going to screw anything up. Okay, we've been going at this for 15 minutes, which is not too bad. Now, the piano will be thrown in there somewhere eventually. But not right away. If you guys don't mind staring at my chair and at the wall for 2 minutes, I'm gonna go see if I can't find it. There it is. There will be harmonica as well, every once in a while. I'm just gonna see if I can't find something specific. What is that? Nope. Don't do that. Nope, that's all my that stuff, no. Does that mean I gotta go into the big box? Or did I even see it? The big box. Okay. Shush. Don't you sass me, stupid phone. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it on here. Just gonna bookmark these. What one am I gonna go for? No, I don't have my bigger harmonicas are damaged. See if this will pull it up without pulling up a pop-up. Okay. Where's my case? Now I have 2 big harmonicas. One I think I just need some new screws for, and probably needs to be checked over and tuned and stuff. Heart of Gold is in what key? I'll find out in a minute. That is not the one I need. I need something with just the chords, just something, just give me the chords. Nope. Did I not put it aside somewhere? I feel like I might have put it aside somewhere. Sorry about this. But yeah, welcome to the first Tuneful Tuesday, just in case I didn't already say that, which I probably did. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do we need to zoom out one more? Maybe that'll work. Hold on.
The phone is ringing. Bruh. Shut up!
Don't know who that was, but I told them to call back later. There we go. I'm assuming that means it's a G. Which one is this one? This one's probably a C. Where's my G? G. The plastic one. Lovely. The one that makes me feel like I'm gonna get cancer from it. Look at this thing. It's still... Like, you can taste the plastic when you breathe in. But it'll do the job. Oh God, is that how loose that thing is right now? Oh, well, I'll figure out if I'm using the right one in a minute. Sounds like it might be the right one. But it's probably not, knowing me. Stuff like that. It's not really the best version of the chords anyway. Maybe the Cowboy Lyrics website will have it the best. Thank God the exit thing is on the other side of the thing. Okay, loading. Hurry up and load. so basically stuff like that. How far are we? We've got like 5 minutes left of our half-hour jam session. Harmonica. Saliva choking hazard. If you want to play one, be careful. No, 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 no. Go back, go back. But yeah. So that's the kind of thing you guys have to look forward to. And then, of course, we're going to throw in the piano in there somewhere, especially when I get to this stuff. Now, I didn't record the video for the piano for this one that I was practicing earlier for you guys. Because I'm not going to do that one with a traditional video. I may just do my voice with the video. Like do my face for the video. But even that's not guaranteed at this point. I'm gonna need like a spit bucket. Actually, that's kind of funny. We had they all dumped their stuff off on the carpet in band class. But we did have a bucket to dump stuff in at the end of the day. Did I leave my stick somewhere? Yeah, I left my stick somewhere. So this carpet that I'm on right now might end up being completely smelly at some point. I hope not, because then that means I've got to wait for it to get cleaned or something like that. So I may figure something out. I may get myself a little towel that I keep over here for when I do my stuff, like with anything that requires breathing. Trumpet, I think, is one of the most spit-inducing instruments I've ever seen or tried. Which, yes, I have tried the trumpet before. Now, I don't know if I want to make like a little intro and have it like be 25 minutes of recording and then have the intro come in. Where I might do something where I'm unpacking or packing up my instruments, or I'm just jamming and do something fancy like that. That's something I can decide further down the line. But as far as the first Tuneful Tuesday goes, I think this is pretty good. Now, this one is recorded the day of Tuneful Tuesday. Not all of my stuff will be recorded the day of Tuneful Tuesday. Simply because I might go later. I'm going to take a break now so I can play some more video games or eat or something like that. Simply because it's not always the best thing, which I'm thinking maybe I might start doing maybe my games the day of, or at least one of my games the day of. Like I might pick a day of the week where I'll do like something where I'll record for a while, or if once I get my new computer, I might even do live streams for an hour every week or a half hour every week. Because that'll be something I'll be capable of doing with something that isn't gonna like die. I forget which way. Okay, yep. You know you don't play your instrument enough when you forget which way your instrument's supposed to go in the case. I need to play this violin more often. Now, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you guys. I could probably have learned it a little bit better than I did from my teacher, but I mean, like, my shoulder's messed up, so, and like, I think I've explained it to you guys before, about how my shoulder's, like, weird, and it's not the most comfortable of instruments for me. I will be working on trying to get it to stop squeak. That'll be something I will be working on. I may pick a day of the week that I practice one of my instruments for a few hours on and off. And that might be how I'll do this. Now, this Tuneful Tuesday is going to run a little longer than normal. They're going to be approximately a half hour to 15 minutes minimum. But more likely than not, it's going to be about a half hour's length. Simply because 45 minutes is kind of what I'm saving for my games. Now, I might be shortening my games as I'm getting more and more sleep. I'm starting to get more, like, I don't know, more, I wouldn't say back to normal because I've been, like, lacking in the sleep department at least to some degree for years. But, like, more energy and more motivation from that energy to do this correctly, which includes editing. Now, mind you, I haven't gotten the motivation yet to completely do it, but I've got it in my brain. And the way that things usually work like that is that it'll take a while, like especially with the YouTube thing, it took me a while to actually hop on the bandwagon, and then it took me a while to tell my parents that I was going to try doing this, and then it took me a while. I had decided to tell my parents probably a month or two before. It took me that long to actually be like, you know what, maybe I shouldn't, maybe I should. What are the benefits? What are the not benefits? Yes, this will take up a lot of my time, but I only work a few days a week, so I have the time to do this. So it was like that weighing in process. Now, Tuneful Tuesday might not stick around as a jam session kind of day. It might just be a up in the air kind of thing. It might not happen. Minecraft Monday will be like that. It'll be more up in the air, because if I'm tired or something like that after my whatever, then I won't probably upload. So if I'm not uploading on Mondays, there's probably a reason. I was probably really busy, and it might be my day to relax or something like that, and I might forget about it. But I'm going to try to do from Tuesday to Friday. Like, I'm going to try to guarantee you guys videos. Like, this one's going to go up today. I'm going to have to put the audio into it. I'm going to have to do everything. It's going to be quite the task for me, which means what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it right after I'm done eating, or I should probably go do it now. Which probably means I should find myself something to eat while I'm doing this. Either that, or I can get hyped up on a sugar rush just like I did in high school for all my essays and writing assignments. Any of my English teachers watch this? Do you want to know how I got any homework I actually did done? I did it at school. On a sugar rush. And that is what I call channeling my ADHD to something good. Worked every time. May not have gotten A's, but I was pretty proud of writing stuff like that on a sugar rush. Like, most of the time I had, like, EAs help me do this stuff in school, but, I mean, like, as far as stuff that I was told to do on my own, if I actually got it done, it was usually on a sugar rush, trying to focus my energy. Even at home, I would try to get sugar or something like that to just try to power through. And before I took tests, I would, because I didn't study, but I knew that my brain worked faster than my hands sometimes, so, or the other way around, if I was distracted, my hands would go faster than my brain. So what I would do is I'd have a sugar rush to kind of bring everything up to the same level, so then I could get all my tests done. I did that especially for math, because math was not, other than addition, math is not my strong suit. So that was something I did for that. So as far as, like, anything else with this thing, I do not know where, oh, is that supposed to be for your resin? I feel like that's supposed to be like a pocket thingy for your resin. Oh well. As far as everything else goes for this, I hope you guys really enjoyed the first Tuneful Tuesday. I might actually pull out my instruments again later and record another Tuneful Tuesday. I might not. I might save the next Tuneful Tuesday for next Tuesday, or I might do it another day of the week. I might even do it tomorrow on What's Up Wednesday. But, instead of me rambling on for hours, I will end this video here, and I will add my, whatever, I don't know, I might not even add that to my list of things to talk about tomorrow, which I'm going to start doing so I can actually upload a blog on Wednesdays, because I've realized I've been not uploading my What's Up Wednesdays, and I'm going to apologize for that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the, ow, my ankle, next video. Bye-bye! If I can get this to stop at the same time, that would be great.